It is it's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Happy Holidays collection in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM and the set rewards. So the ultimate lock-in, the Galaxy Opal Bam Adebayo, whether it's worth you guys grinding for or whether you guys should stay away. Now, here's the deal. I want to first clarify that this is my no money spent account, okay? So the account I barely play on. And you can nearly get everything done in like 2 hours. So it's not a hard grind, at least so far. We have seen some of the newer challenges be somewhat difficult, but you know, I don't expect them to be too bad. So ultimately, guys, you're going to go in here, lock them in for the Bam Adebayo, who is the mystery player. Now, here's what we know about Bam, okay? We're going to start by shooting around with Bam. Okay, because in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM, all we really have is the starter Bam or that Sapphire Bam as far as Bam Adebayo. But we kind of know the history of Bam, okay? 6'9", normally undersized, but normally, at least from what I've seen in the past, the Pink Diamond Bam can shoot, okay? So from the past, he's been able to shoot. And his ability to handle the ball isn't horrible. Now, he is undersized. We gotta hope he has power forward eligibility and some other things. But let's just start with the release on Bam, okay? And we'll go from there. Gotta start with the release. We will indeed go from there, okay? Height 10. All right, why is that not default? Why is default 7? That doesn't even make sense. That's not even what it is, unless they did change it. But here's what we're looking at, okay? Bam, we'll just shoot a couple shots from the mid-range. Why does this look so weird? Like, what is good with the camera? Zoom gotta be on what, 3? I just feel like this is wrong. I don't know what is going on with the camera settings here, but this is not right. I don't even know what the default camera should be, but I'm just gonna use this for the sake of this video. Okay, I don't know why this shoot around is so messed up right now. It's because it's on an account I don't normally use. But as far as I'm concerned with his release, I think it's fine. Is it great? No. But I think it's fine enough in my team in which you're going to be able to green with it. Like, I'm even greening in shoot around with not very high 3 balls. I know it's probably on an easy difficulty, stuff like that. But, I mean, I think it's going to be easy enough to green. Is it the best release in the game? Those types of things? No, but it's fine. Okay, as far as his dribble 6. Okay, I mean, look, guys, he's a center. Right? You can't expect too much, but it does look decent. Now, with those two things combined, let's look at the Bam we saw last year, who I think is going to be comparable. So what we've got to do is we got to go back to last year. This is the Diamond Bam we saw in November. This is a Pink Diamond Bam we saw in February. I think he's going to be somewhere in the middle of those. But let's just start off with the defensive badges. Look, here's the deal. If he gets even close to this level of defensive badges with the low 80s, upper 70s 3 ball, I think you got something with Bam. Even this Diamond Bam early on had some solid defensive badges. Now, the one reason I love Bam Adebayo, or I think I'm going to love a Bam Adebayo, is the fact that I do believe 2K is going to give him that power forward eligibility. Now, normally I wouldn't say that's that big of a deal, but he's only 6'9". And so the fact that he can play power forward is super important. I mean, even if he sees stats like this, Bam, we've got to hype up the card. Because the grind is not hard. I mean, honestly, I'm up to date on my Xbox account by just playing the game. And on my no money spent account that I literally just started, I'm basically halfway to where I need to be. Yes, the Bradley Beal, John Stockton challenges, the 200 assists is by far and away the hardest challenges. But it's not hard, you know, and we'll see what does come tomorrow and the following days. But do I think Bam Adebayo is going to be solid? Yes. And the common question that I'm having right now is who is going to be better, Kemp or Bam Adebayo? And I don't necessarily think that's an easy question to answer because Kemp is going to be better offensively. Bam is going to be better defensively. That's just as simple as I can put it. You can make the case Kemp's going to be better. You can make the case Bam Adebayo is going to be better. It's really going to come down to, are you on offensive head or are you a defense head? But both these cards are going to be really solid. And the best part about both these cards is they're free. I mean, they're free. You can, when Bam gets released, you're going to be able to see his stats, badges, animations. And then, because this goes on for 16 days, and then decide if you really want to get Bam or not. So even if you haven't started grinding this, you don't have to. You can see what Bam's stats, badges, animations do end up looking like, and then decide for yourself if you personally do want to go for Bam Adebayo. I just think if you're no money spent and you don't have the best cards in the game, that both these cards are going to be really solid at their respective positions. Like, for example, let's say the top power forwards in the game, okay? Obviously, you know, Tim Duncan, AD, but, and then you got Giannis, you know, you got guys like that. Who's to say Bam and Sean Kemp aren't going to be better than like a Pink Diamond KD? Who's to say they're not going to be better than a guy like, I'm trying to find another guy here, Pink Diamond Demarcus Cousins, right? A guy like, you know, Diamond Sharif, Diamond, obviously they're better than most of these guys. But that's what I'm saying. They're free. Diamond Rudy, Diamond Giannis, you know, Diamond Laurie, Diamond Thurl Bailey, for example. Now, yes, Thurl Bailey's probably going to be better than Bam. Probably going to be better than Sean Kemp. But that's just because Thurl Bailey is literally Zeus on this game. I'm telling you guys, with what Bam is going to provide for you guys on the defensive end of the court, I just don't think we should sleep on him. And even if we look at this base Sapphire card, yes, his speed wasn't great, but his interior was solid. His defensive badges were solid, and he had a decent 3-ball. I mean, everything's just going to be improved from what this Sapphire was, and everything's going to be improved from what that Diamond last year we saw was as well. So, I mean, when I heard it was Bam Adebayo, I honestly wasn't mad because it's like, he could be a card that can play. And not only that, right? So is the Bam grind worth it? Those types of things. You get what we've seen so far, Mike Miller, who's solid, Bradley Beal, who's not terrible, you know? You get some really solid guys. And so when we're looking at Bam, right? It's not just you get Bam, right? When we saw Bam in shoot around, it's not just, oh, Bam looks okay in shoot around. It's the fact of, yeah, you're getting a just all-around complete card. A complete card with all these other cards in the game. And look. If you have the best squad in the game. So obviously you look at my Xbox counter, which I've got Dr. J, I've got Tim Duncan, I've got Larry Bird, I've got Giannis, I got Anthony Davis. Is Bam probably going to ever see the court? No. But that's not me saying Bam's bad. That's not me saying that he can't play. That's not me saying any of that. Okay? I think Bam and these other cards are definitely worth getting. Even for me on my other account, even for collector level, definitely could get. But as far as for what we could have saw as an ultimate reward, I think we've got to be happy with Bam Adebayo. 6'9", power forward, going to be able to shoot, play, great defense. Just an overall solid card. And again, I can take him into shoot around and you guys can see his release is not bad. Now, obviously my camera angle is messed up on this account. It is what it is. It's fine for the time being. But I'm just saying, I don't think, you know, is Bam the most hype beast of hype beasts? No. But is he a player you can use and have success with? Absolutely. I mean, his release, easy enough to time, easy enough to green. His dribbling isn't necessarily going to be great, but he's going to have that ability. And it just comes down to that release being solid enough. I'm not going to sit here and say it's, you know, the best of the best. But it's solid enough in which, you know, I'm on Hall of Fame sliders. Count how many misses I have with Bam. That's off. Okay, green. Let's just count them. Early. Green. I mean, I can tell you what it's going to be. Late. I can tell you, right? And that shows early. That shows that somebody has a smooth release. When I can sit here and tell you, I think that's green. Okay, it's slightly early. Green. I can sit here and tell you with the D+ 3-ball green what it's going to be, right? Green. I can tell you for the most part, right? Obviously, there's going to be times I miss shots because this 3-ball rating isn't high even when I think I release it well. But that just goes to show, with this release, with his stats, badges defensively, I think this Bam is going to be really good in my team. And if you're let down about Bam, I just think you need to look at it from a different perspective and just think, we've got a Galaxy Opal for free, as well as a ton of other cards coming, who is a really solid option. I mean, it could always be Baron Davis. As long as they don't completely screw up Bam Adebayo, we got a W Christmas event this year. We did. I love this Christmas season of giving, whatever you want to call the event we got this year. Because I think Bam, Galaxy Opal, for no money spent squad players, is going to play for quite some time. Let me know, do you think he makes your squad? Because at the very worst, you know, he's going to be like this. He's going to have really solid defense. He's going to have a few Hall of Fame defensive badges. And he's going to be able to move and groove. It's that simple. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.